Hey guys, my name's Michael. Did you guys like the episode?
Yes!
All right, folks, I see you guys are all ready for the Q&A, so
How is this gonna
we'll get
work?
that started. But before
We're
that
not
happens,
exactly like one by
folks
one.
on stage. So you guys already know my co-creator of BFDI, my twin brother, Carrie Hall. Next on stage is the writer and director of BFDIxII, Joseph Pack. All right, put your hands together for the first time, the voice of Pillow, Cindy J. All right, folks, here comes the voice of Purple Face, Benjamin Cross. All right, finally, the moderator of our Q&A panel, Adam Cash. All right, I'll hand the microphone over, and Adam can speak.
All right, everyone, take a seat.
All right. So I thought we'd, maybe go over the voices we do, and then we get to your questions. Oobly goobly, I do nickel on BFDI and II. I also do test tube. Thank you, guys. Hello, everybody. I'm the voice of audio editing for both shows. I write songs for Inanimate Insanity, and I co-wrote the episode of Inanimate Insanity you just watched.
Hey guys, I'm Michael, and you might know me as the voice of Pencil from BFDI. I also voiced Pet, who you saw in Teapot 19. My favorite character to voice, however, is Far.
Hello everyone, I'm Carrie, Michael's brother, and speaking of four, I happen to voice his best friend! But on the other end of the spectrum, from the high-pitched characters, I also voice one of the lowest. It's Spongy!
Hi, I'm Joseph, and I'm the voice of 15! I also wrote and directed the episode of BFDI you just watched.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I met a lot of you at check-in, and I voice Foldy as well as. I'm the voice of Pillow.
Awesome. All right, we're going to jump into all your questions. We're going to start right over here.
Oh,
Okay.
that's concerning. I forgot my John
I'll
Shaw.
ask a question about one.
Totally.
I heard a lot about in the internet that one's probably gonna get killed off. So, hear me out, because one's a very interesting character. Also, Teapot 13 was the first episode I ever watched.
Well, it would be very sad if one got killed off. We liked seeing her and all of her antics.
Yeah, I mean, I can't confirm or deny anything, really. We just have to watch to find out. Oh, man, thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
They both broke off.
Is this working?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ask this question for a friend of mine. If not going too much into the waffle territory, what was that date about July 29 of this year in the first episode?
Oh. Yeah, are you talking about in II episode 1 of season 4?
Yes.
On the pager? Well, the answer is maybe it isn't a date. Maybe the number means something else. So, I would say take a closer look at it, and it may not be what you think it is. Good catch. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Next one right here.
Pencil is totally canon, guys. We might have to do duo questions. Since so many of us are next to each other.
You got this.
My name is Josie. Oh God.
Why are we singing that? I want to know when they're continuing.
No worries.
I think they're going to continue that after
And like, when I was a kid, I have 2 favorite characters of mine, or 3, because I have 3 favorite characters of mine. His name is Flower, 4, and Cobbs. Cobbs was my favorite because he was everything when I was a kid. When I was 3 years old, I went to Apple and I accidentally said, "Where's Cobbs?" And everyone, and the person who worked there, they're like, I don't know what's Cobbs. And Flower was my first character of BFDI, and it's so beautiful, but she was my first favorite. I love her pink little thingies. And 4, which is right here, I love him. He was everything for me, and I don't know, but
Yeah.
I just want Cobbs to come back. I want to leave.
I love that he went to an Apple store.
I love your
That's a really
pop-up so
funny
much.
story.
Your makeup is so creative. I love it.
I'm a good fan.
He was everything when I was a kid.
Is that Baxter?
I don't know, but
I'm sad that Yin Yang
Steve
isn't going
Cobbs,
to be in the
obviously you saw
season.
his carcass in this
I
episode.
love you.
But we will be getting more into his feelings on the matter this
just look at
season, whether it be flashbacks or other
I love
things.
yours, by the way.
There'll be
I
more
love
of
it.
him. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I've been meaning to compliment you from the
Oh, thank you.
What are you gonna ask?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, MePhoneX, oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Yeah, friends of streams usually follow MePhoneX, don't they?
Okay, so I got a question about plushies. Will there be a blocky and eraser plush so Pen isn't alone? Also, I was gonna wonder if you could slide this because I worked very hard on this. 138 contestants for my object show.
Eventually.
Did you say you're in an object show with 138 contestants?
Yes.
That'd be a world record.
What is your question?
Are you gonna do like double, triple,
I'm going to ask
quadruple
to fix your
eliminations?
microphone flush
That's gonna be
because I'm really
intense.
insane about chocolate mic and I want
thinking of
to
doing that.
add a
I need an
mic
OJ
to
flush.
chocolate mic
I'm going to ask if they're going to
And
I need to ask
the latest season of Teapot.
We're looking forward to seeing it. Thank you.
No,
Thank you
I'm-
so much.
I'm
Speaking of
asking
plushies, you all want to see a
Why
sneak
can't Fiery cares about
plushie?
what? It's going to be Friday.
It's not the whole question, it's a hint.
No plushie links!
So make your theories, make your predictions.
New
What
plushie
does
links!
Did not see that coming.
Next year,
Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Okay, so in any season of both of your shows, is there any like scrapped or removed characters that you regret scrapping or removing and might want to bring back in a future season at some point?
Ooh, well, it's really, that's a cool question because Magnet in this episode actually was a scrap season 3 character. That we really liked to give for and we liked it so much that we wanted her to be a part of the show. So that's one, yeah.
I regret not adding Hello Kevin to BFDI. We probably all know that he was sort of a way of getting around the copyright with Hello Kitty, so we know that if we add Hello Kevin, we won't have any copyright issues.
Awesome. We need Magnet and Hello Kevin to hang out sometime.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Great question. Yeah, right over here.
In Teapot 19, when Pencil signed the deal with One and One supposedly sent her back to the past, did One actually send her back to the past, or did she just kill her?
Well, I think we left it intentionally vague because, you know, we wanted to leave people on a cliffhanger. So you have to find out in Teapot 20.
Thank you. Yeah, next one here.
Oh, this one's for Adam. So MePhone 4S has colored eyes, right? And he has glasses. So I was wondering if like 5 to 6 plus also have colored eyes, because they have glasses too.
Yeah, I think they do. Although we haven't seen all of their eyes, and obviously MePhoneX kind of like doesn't even have eyes. It's a giant X. But yeah, I think so. Maybe the color of MePhone's eyes. After Cobb saw how MePhone 4 went, He said no more of that. But yeah, so
I've watched
I would
that
say
movie
yes,
every
maybe
single
we'll
day.
see that in future episodes. But yeah, great question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Next one here.
This is kind of random, but is there gonna ever be any more blockies from
That's a really good question. Does anyone in the audience have like a prank that you think that Blocky should do?
Well, thank you for all your ideas. As a prank, I'm going to steal them now.
Right over here.
I was just wondering, this is a question about the Algebralians. I was wondering if they could get kind of like, this might sound weird, but I was wondering if they could get like brain diseases kind of like humans do. Or like more specifically neurodegenerative brain diseases, like spongiform encephalopathies or Kuru, kind of like mad cow.
I don't know about specific named diseases like humans do, but they definitely can have afflictions. You know, maybe two is suffering from one right now.
Great question. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
So, like, in II, there's like canon ships like Page A, and there's other implied things like Silver Candle and such. I want to know if there's gonna be more ships main canon.
That's a good question.
Well, you know, this is an interesting one because now that we have, you know, an official canon ship within the show. Anything you say on the stage, you know, it's like spoiling a future episode. So I feel like we're gonna have a good time. The floodgates are open. Stay tuned for season 4. Great question though. Thank you so much. Yeah, right over here.
Hi, my name is Isabel. I have like 2 questions in one. Does Bo have a canon birthday? And if he doesn't, can it be August 31st because that's my birthday?
Oh man, well, I don't think she does have a canon birthday. So I guess why not?
Also, happy almost birthday.
That's thank you and congrats. Right over here.
Hey guys, it's me, Ari from
Ari, I'm your biggest fan.
Anyways, I was wondering, so in III, when after, so you know how after Box falls down the hill, Dr. Fizz checks up on them? I was wondering if Dr. Fizz like actually knew that it was like just a box and not actually a person, because Box was in me phone or whatever at the time.
Maybe there's a part of Dr. Fizz that knew, you know, not necessarily the truth about Box, but he just had a sense that something deeper was there, and I think he had like a real empathy. I don't think he was faking it for the cameras.
Aww.
But yeah, thank you, great question. Yeah, awesome. Right over here.
Okay, hello. I have a really stupid one.
I love stupid questions.
Who would win in a fight? The entire BFDI and II cast combined, minus the Algebralians and MePhone 4, or 100 lions?
The BFDI cast has Black Hole. So
We might need to take Black Hole out of the equation also.
Okay, yeah. And also Clover, because she has the luck.
But I put my money on Lightning on that one also. The Lions may not have a chance, so I'll go with the cast of the shows.
Simba, you stand no chance, Simba!
Love the Bo cosplay, by the way. Hope you have a nice birthday in August.
Thank you.
I love
right over here.
Is there any possibility of any of the Inanimate Insanity spin-offs continuing, like Fantastic Features?
Well, I was gonna say, you know, we love Fans Fantastic Features, but I feel like between, you know, season 1 remastered and the season, we're doing a lot, but I feel like, you know, we wanted to almost pay an homage to Fans Fantastic Features by having Fan be the host of the show and have it really through his
That makes
lens.
sense.
So it's kind of our way to combine the ideas, but we'll have to see. We want to bring the comics back, I know, at some point. So yeah, Thank you so much.
What's your question gonna be?
Right over here.
This is a question for Carrie and Michael. Why does Fanny like hate everything and like everyone?
That's a good question. No
Well,
one's ever asked
maybe it's because so many other characters are just like overly cheery. Like, I don't know.
Fanny wants to be different.
Yeah, I think she hung out with Bottle for like a few weeks, and Bottle was like, I'm having a good time, and Fanny was like, I hate this. So she's the anti-Bottle, I would say.
If anything, she's making the world a better place by just providing an alternative to whatever is predominant in the world. She's saying, if everyone likes stuff, then I will hate it too.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Is Mifone 4 going to appear in II Season 4? Because he's still the profile picture of the channel.
Oh, true.
Well, you know, we really wanted for the first few episodes to establish, you know, the world without Mifone, really going through the character's lenses. But I will say, he will appear in the future. Right away, but he'll be back at some point. But yeah.
Oh, also, we still have to release the II fillets. I didn't forget.
All right, we're on it. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
In BFD1, Pi asks Lai if she ever killed someone, and Lai says she had. So who did Lai kill?
Well, I feel like in Teapot 19, Lai killed a lot of failed debuters. Maybe that wasn't her first time killing them.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Hi, my name is Charlotte. I came all the way from Arizona.
Oh my God.
Like 4 hours away. I've been advocating for like a candle flush since II3 release. And as the #1 candle fan, where's the candle flush?
Well, Candle definitely did like pretty well in the poll, not in the top 5 or 10 necessarily, but you know, with this new season coming out, you know, that's one we're definitely eyeing. But we've revealed in past Q&As that we're almost done with Meatpad and OJ. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Hello.
Look at more Lauren and ask any of the contestants are alcoholics.
We've been given a lot of like mysterious information about him, but I'm wondering if he's intentionally elusive or if maybe we'll learn more about him one day.
Lore about the announcer?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, well I feel like, you know, recently he's captured Balloony, so I'm sure they're up to something. But I feel like, yeah, he's trying to be mysterious. He's sort of someone who doesn't want his whole story out there, so it probably will take a long time to kind of learn everything.
I know Balloony's learning it though. Oh, you're telling me so much, announcer.
I think you definitely will hear more about the announcer sometime.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. And awesome baseball too. Awesome. Right over here.
So is David limited to like a certain dictionary, or can he say whatever he wants, but just chooses not to?
I think he has a very wide vocabulary and an expansive skill for dictation.
Okay.
I thought he could only say one thing and that was it.
He just only wants to say one thing and that's it.
All right. Thank you. You're right over here.
As the #1 Silver Spoon fan, I wanted to ask, you know how Mifone 4 made him with the trade thinks he's worthless, so I just wanted to know, does the Inner Flame also feel that way?
Ooh, are you saying does Silver feel like he's actually worthless?
No, like the Inner Flame doesn't feel the same way since they're technically 2 different people.
The Inner Flame.
Sorry. Oh, you're saying the Inner Flame
Yeah.
Silver versus the regular.
Yeah, are they made the same way?
Yeah, I would say it's the manifestation of all of like the deep-rooted, maybe like feeling of self-worthlessness coming out in kind of this negative, toxic way. But it's really more, he's not like fully in control of like what he's doing in the moment, but it's being powered by like real feelings he has. So yeah, if he learns how to control that feeling in a more positive way, you know, maybe he'll cause a lot less harm in the future when he uses the Inner Flame. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, right over here.
So I don't know if this question has been asked before, like in any other tours, but I'm really curious about this. Are we ever going to see the BFDIA 5 beers again, like Lego Brick or Tune or Waffle? Any of those guys? Are we ever going to see them?
I feel like more than just see the 3 of them, we'll see more of 5B the game. And I feel like it follows that the 3 of those, you know, Lego Brick, Waffle, and Tune, they will appear as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, next one here.
this isn't supposed to be like a ship question, just a genuine, just like, I like the characters just being friends together. Would Knife and MePhone 4S ever interact? I know 4S is like still in like the Me Afterlife thing, but could they like still find a way? And like would Knife try to find a way?
Yeah, well, we saw that they kind of hit it off in the Inanimate Insanity Season 2 finale. MePhone 4S and Knife did have a pretty important conversation. The fact that MePhone 4S exists only in MePhone's body will definitely make it complicated for them to communicate. But never say never. Anything's possible. Yeah, we're going to explore a lot more of the inner workings of MePhone's void in future episodes. So who's not to say, that they can interact again. But yeah, we really love their dynamic. But yeah, thank you very much. Awesome. Right over here.
What was the world like before BFDI was created? Like before Announcer created the show?
It was calm and peaceful, and the characters played pranks on each other. Snowball would melt, fire would slip on it, become injured. Things like that would happen.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that like the storylines from Total Fiery Island happened before BFDI, so they already had they might have had a little bit of experience competing already.
Those were the tales of yore.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, next one here.
This is kind of unserious, but in either show, who would be the most likely to do a triple-double backflip?
Oh, and I think it's baseball. Baseball has a good Well, my team was superior. Yeah, he does the backflip in episode 7, so I'm putting my money on baseball. Surprisingly agile.
I mean, I also can't stop thinking of baseball's backflip, so,
Wait, guys, watch this. He even said his speech. Bro failed.
It still counts.
Awesome, thank you. Right over here.
What is the canonicity of the subscriber specials? And if they are canon, do they take place before all of BFDI, even and TFI, or do they take place after everything?
Ooh, they are canon within themselves. They're an alternate canon. If you think of them as aisles of a grocery store, they are a parallel aisle to the main canon.
Kind of makes sense.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, next one here.
Okay, my question's about Snowball. Since Snowball still has some of Two's powers, can he still defeat / stop one somehow?
Why am I coming for you?
I also love your pin cosplay, but also I love how observant the fans are. I feel like, these very small details people pick up, and it shows that people really care for the art form. So thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, right over here.
Are we gonna get anything new for IDFB?
Well, are people satisfied with what you saw in IDFB1?
Would you guys like to see IDFB2? Oh yeah, I guess we have to do it.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
So this is my question for Michael and Carrie. So remember what happened to Balloony in Teapot 18? Like where he accidentally got into the announcer transportation device? Well, will Teapot 20 or a future episode explain Balloony's fate?
Well, it'll definitely be a future episode. It'll definitely happen this year. I don't know if it'll be in Teapot 20 though.
Alright.
Good then. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, next one here.
Hi, it's nice to see you all again. My question is for all of you. Your favorite character that you voiced, what do you think their favorite musical would be?
Favorite musical?
Yeah, if you guys know any. Ben, answer the question, Ben.
I'm a huge musical theater fan, so I'm just thinking of all the musicals I like.
This is a tricky question.
I know.
Is it
The
Star
first
Kid?
one that comes to my mind is Hadestown.
Oh my god!
That's a good one. I feel like, in the spirit of the question asked earlier, I feel like Test Tube may like The Lion King. 100 lions versus all of us.
I was thinking, so I don't voice this character, but I think income tax return document likes other documents, so to be a fan of Hamilton.
All right, awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. Great love the Taco cosplay. It looks amazing. Awesome. Yeah, right over here. Say again?
Is it working?
Not yet. Keep trying.
Hello?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Hello, my name is Nazy. I am from California, and first off, I'd like to give a shout out to my best friend Daisuke. If the video if this meetup ever gets released. And my question is, if you all had object show personas, what would they be? Like, what would be your object?
Well, thank you for the question, and also, you're a good friend for shouting out Daisuke.
If I had an object show persona, it would be related to the object I'm holding right now.
Actually, I do have an object persona. I guess I drew this thing called Ruby QB. It's a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I remember that.
So maybe I'm a Rubik's Cube.
I used to draw myself with a paper bag over my face, so
Oh my God.
I would be a paper bag.
I like wordplay and puns and lyrics and stuff, so I've often thought if I were an object character, I'd be a rhyming dictionary, because I use those when I write lyrics and stuff.
Well, I would probably choose a pillow because I love to sleep.
That's good. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like just Nickel, because he's the first character in II, and people are like, wow, he even sounds like him in real life. I don't know.
Should I
but,
ask the question?
Yeah, no,
I
great
asked
question. Thank you.
originally? Like not
Absolutely.
the
Love your pointy point. And we only have enough time to get to only a few more questions, but we're going to do as much as we can here, so we'll go maybe a little faster, so we'll start right over here.
Amazing if they were both here.
This is to the creators of Animated Sanity and BFDI. Have you ever thought of putting either one of your shows on a streaming service? Because what if someone doesn't have YouTube? Like, what if you put it on Netflix or Disney? Have you ever thought about that?
Oh, have we thought about that? Well, yeah, one of our shows, we are currently in talks with a streaming service that has
Also, what is your favorite flavor of Dr. Fizz? No, you meant to ask him what his favorite flavor of sparkling water is. No, Dr. Fizz, water. Dr. Fizz, sorry about that Yin took over.
Thank you, Yin. That was awesome. Get right over here.
Alright, so I am Joaquin Gonzalez, the guy of Amtrak Guy on YouTube. I was the guy in the Ford costume back in 2022. I remember I tagged you and Michael and Carrie Huang on my YouTube post. Anyways, so my question is, in the series, will there ever be a fictionalized version of Samsung or Sony as they create smartphones, and they will ever rival to Meeple Inc.?
Ooh, a man song.
Amoni. That's really interesting. I feel like there's been, the Meeple Corporation arc, is not over. So it'll be definitely a part of this season. But will there be rival phone companies / tech companies? I feel like, oh man, I can't give too much away, but stay tuned, maybe.
Yes. Love the Meatpad costume, by the way.
Thank
R.I.P. He was a good tablet.
I was the guy in the Ford costume back in 2022, like I said before.
No, I do remember that. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, just thank you for slogging through that meetup. That one was a long one. But yeah, 3 years. I appreciate you still being here.
You live to tell the tale, unlike Meatpad.
Huh?
Yeah.
Will we ever learn more about Golf Ball's backstory?
Oh my god.
It's a billion-year-old backstory, so I feel like it would take a long time.
1 billion years, let's start with year 1.
I feel like definitely yes in the future.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that everyone's always asking
You could probably
why did
just watch one of
Balbon
my
have
cosplay
no
brothers.
dimples at one point? That is a question that will be answered probably, within the next 12 months, I feel like.
They confirmed awesome, thank you. And unfortunately, we only have time for 2 more questions, which I know, sorry, but we do have a surprise.
It's fine. It's fine.
So
I don't need
ready for
it.
that.
I don't need it.
Are you sure?
You just ask it.
Is it working?
It's fine.
This one's for Michael and Carrie. Will BFDI ever be the same again? And will any contestants have any trauma?